Shalom, back with part 3. All right. Thou shalt surely drink of the cup. Let's pick it up here. Jeremiah 51:17. The whole human race is foolish and has no knowledge. The craftsmen are disgraced by the idols they make, for their carefully shaped works are a fraud, okay, a falsehood. All right. These idols have no breath or power. The idols are worthless. They are ridiculous lies. One day of reckoning, they will all be destroyed. All right. That day of the Lord, day of Armageddon. Okay. Everything's going to melt with fervent heat. As you read in 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, you can start around the 10th verse. Where it tells you the Lord shall come as a thief in the night, and read on down. All right. So, but the Most High of Israel is no idol. He is the creator of everything that exists, including his people, right? Made up of you Negro, Latino, Native Americans, the nation of Israel. See, his own special possession, right? Deuteronomy 32:9. Israel, right? Jacob is the lot of the Lord's inheritance. You see that? Jacob, Israel, the 12 tribes. See? Has nothing to do with the other nations. Okay? They're not coming into the inheritance of the Israelites, people. All right? The Lord of heaven's armies is his name, right? Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai. All right? All praises. All right, give me a minute. All right, this is Jeremiah 51:28. Prepare against her. Against who? Babylon, America, Babylon the Great, right? Prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes. Okay, the land of the Medes, the land of Gog and Magog, that's Russia that sits there. Okay, so this is talking about Russia. The captains thereof and all the rulers thereof and all the land of his dominion. Let's read the NLT version. Bring against her the armies of the nations led by the king of the Medes, because, right, Russia is the head of BRICS, okay? And if you don't know, look at all the nations that have joined BRICS already. Well, another 59 nations will be looking to join BRICS. And they'll probably announce that right there in October at their summit, okay, coming up. So bring against her the armies of the nations led by the king of the Medes, which is Russia, and all their captains and officers. And again, people, they're going to destroy, okay, you see. And the land shall tremble and sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord Yahweh shall be performed. You see that? It's going to be performed, all right, against Babylon, against America, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant. And again, this is all over the scriptures, people, all right? And again, it's not talking about ancient Babylon. Like I said, that's modern-day Iraq. Is it uninhabitable? No, people live there. So this is talking about the daughter of Babylon, okay? It's all spiritual, people, all right? So you have to have spiritual lenses, okay? So the earth trembles and riches and pain, for everything the Lord has planned against Babylon stands unchanged. You see that? They cannot stop, change, or alter prophecy, people, all right? Babylon will be left desolate without a single inhabitant. There you go. All right? Give me a minute. Here's a further example of that, all right? You scroll up to verse 11, Jeremiah 51:11, make bright the arrows. That's talking about the ICBMs, okay? Gather the shields. The Lord Yahweh have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, right? He's put a hook into the jaws of Gog and Magog, meaning he's given them the spirit of the old Soviet Union, okay? All right, so he have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes of Russia, as in the Soviet Union, for his device. For whose device? The Lord's device is against Babylon, against America, to destroy it, Because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh and the vengeance of his temple. The temple is not a building, people. It's not a building built by hands, a synagogue, a church, that kind of a temple. No, the temple are the Israelites. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans make up the church, the congregation, the temple. It tells you that, what is that, 1 Corinthians 3:16, knowing not that ye are the temple of the Most High. You understand? And anyone who defiles that temple shall be destroyed. There you go. And 2/3 of our people have been defiled. All right? All right, give me a minute. This is Lamentations 4:21, 22. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup, see, there's that cup again, all right? That cup of dread, that cup of abomination, that cup of slavery, right? Shall also pass through unto thee. See, Edom's going to drink of it. The Edomites, so-called white people, all right? They're going to drink of it. And thou shalt be drunken, and thou shalt make thyself naked. Yeah, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. So the Lord is telling you here that that's accomplished already, okay? They're going into slavery, okay? They're exalted. They're going to be made abased now, okay? When the Lord comes back, they're going to be made abased. And the meek, the poor, right? The Israelites who are in a lower state, you Negro, Latino, Native American, you're going to be exalted. Okay, because this is going to be your kingdom. The 144,000, all men, 12,000 for each of the 12 tribes, are what? They're co-heirs to the kingdom with Yahushua. All right? So, it's accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He's assuring you of that. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. See, we're not going back into captivity. They're going into captivity. And he will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Yeah, the Lord has already raised up his skirts. All right? What is that? Jeremiah 49:10. I've made Esau bare, and he shall not be able to hide himself. All right? There you go. Okay, give me a minute. All right, you know what? We'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.